Cause of pressure exerted by a gas. Cause of pressure exerted by a gas. We can draw the wall of a container or gas vessel. This is the wall of a container or gas vessel. A gas molecule of mass m is moving with a velocity u towards this wall. M be the mass of a gas molecule. M be the mass of a gas molecule which moves towards the wall of the gas vessel or gas container with a velocity u and linear momentum mu. U is the initial velocity of the gas molecule with which it moves towards the wall of the container of the gas, and after elastic collision the same gas molecule will return with the same velocity. After the elastic collision, the gas molecule will be moving in the opposite direction with the same velocity mu, and change in linear momentum of this gas molecule due to the collision with the wall of the container is delta P, which is minus 2 mu. Minus 2 mu. Here, this is the change in linear momentum of the gas molecule due to the collision of the molecule with the wall of the gas container. Minus mu is the final linear momentum. Mu is the initial linear momentum before the collision. Mu is the initial linear momentum, and minus mu is the final linear momentum of the gas molecule after the collision. That means minus mu is the final linear momentum, and final linear momentum is taken as negative with respect to initial linear momentum. So delta P prime is equal to minus delta P, where delta P prime is the change in linear momentum which is imparted to the wall from the gas molecule. So finally we get delta P prime is equal to plus 2 mu, which is the change in linear momentum of the wall. Delta P prime equal to plus 2 mu, which is the change in linear momentum imparted to the wall of the container. And here the force experienced by the wall is delta P prime by delta T. That is, force experienced by the wall is the rate of change in linear momentum imparted to the wall with respect to time. F equal to delta P prime by delta T, which is the force exerted to the wall, due to the collision of gas molecule with the wall. Hence, the pressure exerted by the gas to the wall is force by area. That is, we get the expression of pressure capital P is 1 by A 2 mu divided by delta T, where delta T is a interval of time during which gas molecule is in contact with the wall. So we get the expression of pressure exerted by the gas, that is P equal 1 by A 2 mu divided by delta T, which is the pressure exerted by the gas to the wall of the gas container. According to kinetic theory of gases, the molecules of a gas are in a state of continuous. They continuously collide against the walls of the gas vessel. They continuously collide against the walls of the gas vessel or container. Due to this continuous bombardment of gas molecules against the walls of the gas vessel, or container, certain amount of linear momentum, that is delta P, is transferred to the certain linear momentum delta P is transferred to the walls of the container. The walls experience a force under bracket F which is equal to the rate of change in linear momentum, which is equal to the rate of change in linear momentum imparted to the walls of the container, rate of change in linear momentum imparted to the walls of the container with respect to time. That is delta P by delta T, where delta small p is the amount of change in linear momentum imparted to the wall. This force experienced per unit area of the walls of the container. This force experienced per unit area of the walls of the gas container, that is P equal F by A equal 1 by A delta P by delta T, determines the pressure exerted by the gas to the walls of the container.